Just ahead of Nevada's Democrat caucus, Nevada's largest and most powerful union, it's called the Culinary Union, a lot of casino workers, a lot of hospitality workers, they now say the Sanders campaign is, quote, viciously attacking it. The Sanders campaign is allegedly sending nasty text messages, emails, phone calls, social media posts, because this union does not like and is opposes Bernie Sanders' single-payer plan, which would take away their health coverage for a government plan. This union and other unions go on strike for their hard-fought-for coverage for decades. Let's bring in Joel Griffith of the Heritage Foundation. Okay, there's more breaking news, Joel. This labor union said today it will not endorse, as of right now, any Democrat. That's a big blow to Democrats.
Well, this is a really big blow to Vice President Biden. The former political director for that union has a very close relationship with him. Former Senator Harry Reid has very close connections with that union and, of course, is a very close friend of Biden as well. So this is a big blow to Vice President Biden. I'm sure all the other candidates were hoping to get that endorsement, but this isn't a surprise that Senator Sanders is not getting the endorsement. Back in 2016, when he nearly won Nevada, he didn't get that endorsement as well. What the bigger story is really the fact that there's so much outrage within a lot of the membership about the Senator Sanders Health Care for All plan, which would take away not just their health insurance, it would actually take away all of our private health coverage as well.
Yeah, but I want to stay in this because the labor unions in Nevada are closely tied to former Minority Leader Senator Harry Reid. He's another powerful political machine. This Labor Party has a massive organizing power in Nevada. More than half are Latina women. The Nevada Independent calls it, quote, essentially the Hispanic turnout machine. It's supposed to be the Democrats' first test of pulling in minority voters. They're the largest immigrant organization, this union. Bernie just got brutally slammed by the Las Vegas Sun as well. The Vegas newspaper endorsed Biden and Klobuchar, saying Sanders, quote, guarantees Trump a second term. Your reaction to that?
Well, I think we have to look at where these numbers break down. Back in 2016, Senator Sanders won nearly half the vote. This time around, it looks as if some of those supporters that were with former Vice President Biden, they might be having to make alternative arrangements, likely splitting the vote between Mayor Pete and Senator Klobuchar. So I'm not sure that this endorsement itself matters a whole lot at the end of the day when it comes to Senator Sanders' loyal supporters that are very ideologically driven coming to the polls. I don't think they're going to be paying much attention to what the newspaper is saying.
Wait. This is the broader picture. Labor unions don't like Bernie Sanders' single payer. We've seen it. We know the International Association of Firefighters doesn't like it. The flight attendants union doesn't like it. Richard Trumka, half-hearted, doesn't really like it. Yeah. Why? The labor unions' health care coverage rates in the battleground states has driven those battleground states' rates of coverage higher than the national average. Here's Bernie Sanders getting heckled by this union in December. Watch this.
For all, people will be able to go to any doctor they want, go to any hospital that they want. Now, let me deal with the issue that's on your mind. Because we spend so much for health care, your employer is spending a lot on your health care.
The heckling was so bad the union president had to step in. Watch this.
I believe in town hall meetings, but we're going to let candidates speak without any sort of heckling.
2/3, look at this, of the swing voters in Pennsylvania, Wisconsin, and Minnesota, Michigan, they don't like it. They say it's a bad idea. Again, labor unions go on strike for years and decades fighting for higher and better health coverage, and now Sanders wants to wipe it away.
Yeah, he wants to wipe it away for them, and he will wipe it away for the vast majority of this population that's not unionized. And something that he doesn't really disclose in his public comments is how are we going to pay for it? It's not just that we're going to lose our choice. This is going to come with a hefty price tag. You can crunch the numbers. There's no way that just taxes on the wealthy alone can pay for it. If you want this type of a system, look at what they're paying in Europe for payroll taxes. France is paying a 54% payroll tax. It's unbelievable, but it's true, and that's what we have to look forward to here.
Wow. Joel Griffith, you always bring the numbers. Love it. Joel, come back. Great to see you. Wish we had more time. Okay, next.